quick thought, quick reminders. Y'all gotta stop talking outside of y'all houses. Stop talking outside of y'all beds. Stop talking outside of y'all relationships. Everybody is not happy for you. Everybody is not as genuine as you think with your information, especially your spouse's information or your relationship information. You have to be very considerate with what you tell people. I know it is okay to vent to people, especially people that you feel like are in your close circle. But sometimes you can be venting to tainted sources or tainted sprouts. And tainted sprouts ain't gonna do nothing but add more taint and more filth into a source that probably ain't as tainted as you thought it was. But other people can create issues in any type of relationship that you had. So y'all got to stop talking outside of y'all homes and giving people ammo, because look at it like this. You love your person, you know your person. The people in your family don't love your person the way you love your person. The people in your family or friends don't know your person the way that you know your person. That does not give your person excuses or give you excuses to hide bad things that are going on in a relationship to try and protect that person if they are a bad person or a bad significant other. But it gives you a concept of thinking, me and my significant other or me and my friend, we just got into an argument, right? Now, I've gone and vented to everyone that I know about that argument, and we are not shy with what we say about how we feel about our significant others regarding our friends and family. You come on now, you can be a little ruthless with your mouth. There's a lot of respect that goes out of the door when you are bashing your partner or talking about a situation to multiple people, because multiple people are putting their inputs and they're engaging in multiple ways of kind of hyping you up a little bit. But then think about it like this. Once you're hyped, you done talked about everybody, you and your spouse make up. Now, everybody that you done went and talked to them about and then put in your situation, they done put mouth on your situation. They either gonna look at you like, okay, so what apparently you weren't that upset, or you just needed to vent, or don't call my phone with that mess if you ain't trying to leave. Because people get tired of listening to people with the same problems. So that's another reason. That's another reason why you shouldn't keep everybody in your business. Because sometimes people get tired of hearing the same problems if you're not gonna take the advice. And a lot of people talk to people to vent, not necessarily to leave a situation, but to vent. And sometimes people get tired of that. Sometimes people get tired of you venting about the same situation, the same problems, and the same people, and they look at you like, okay, are you gonna do better, choose better? What are you gonna do? Because it's the same conversation that's on repeat. It's the same arguments that's on repeat. And you're displaying this in front of people that are your friends, that are your family, and that are people that actually may care about you and may want you to succeed. So once you bring that person around them at family gatherings, after you done talk junk to everybody in the family gathering about them, they are not going to accept that person the same. They're not just going to brush it under the rug and be like nothing ever happened. They're going to be side looks. They're going to be side remarks, side conversations, and everything. So why would you open your significant other up to being that line of fire, regardless of the situation or regardless of the arguments or regardless of the issues that you have in your relationship? No matter how big, small, minor, it does not matter. Learn how to keep things in home. If it can stay in home, keep it in home. That's how you build trust with your partner. Nobody wants to know that if I go through something with my significant other that they're going to go tell the world. There is no type of safety or security in that, or in you being a blabbermouth. Like, you talk too much. And once you get to a certain age, that should go out the window, because the only person that you should be talking to about your relationship problems, if you're actually trying to fix it and trying to work and come to something that grinds and gears and all that stuff shifting and maneuvers get like a work functioning clock, is your spouse. That's the only person that you should be talking to when things happen. Because your family and your friends will hold grudges. Everybody can be nice, nasty. And trying to take back control of a situation to where you've lost control because you put everybody in your business is very hard, especially when you're trying to fight for your relationship. It is very hard to come back and have people not look at them like they're just the smear on the bottom of their shoe, because you done dogged them out and gave them that image of your significant other. But now that you're not upset with that significant other no more, you looking at them like, I love you, I love you, love you. And your family and friends are looking at them like, how dare you? And then you're confused on why no one likes them, or why your significant others doesn't feel accepted, or they catch the side remarks, or they catch the side eye glances and stuff like that. And it creates deeper problems, deeper trust issues, because that person's not going to trust to go through anything with you if they can't trust that it's going to stay in home and it's just going to be something that y'all tough it out together. Everything is not something that you hold in, but every problem is not everybody's issue that they should know everything that's going on in your business. There should not be somebody that I can pick up the phone and call and they know all of my business in a negative way. If they're not going to be a source of trying to give me good advice on trying to stay in this relationship, or trying to see both sides of the argument, or try to see both pictures. So y'all got to be careful with who y'all put in y'all business, who y'all keep in y'all business, and stop talking outside of y'all houses. A lot of people like to see y'all downfall. A lot of people think, oh, y'all think y'all so happy. So a lot of people are envious of your relationship, or envious of you. Not even your relationship sometimes. They just envious of you and the glow or aura that you carry. If you happy and they're not happy, a lot of people will not be happy for you. And a lot of people will say things or plant bugs in your brain, because a lot of people overthink, will plant bugs in your brain, and that sprout seeds of chaos in your life, in your family life, and you trying to figure out what the hell done happened. And it's because you got so many mouths, so many tongues talking on your relationship, and there is power in the tongue. The Bible teaches you that. So watch who y'all vent to, and if you can keep it in home, keep y'all problems in home and work on it together. Work on it together and pray. Prayer is strong in relationships. Prayer can open the doors to communications, to where a person can feel vulnerable in prayer. If we laying all our concerns out on the table and giving it to God and giving our relationship to God, there is nothing that can defeat y'all. Now, y'all may get stomped on and battled and bruised, because life is life. Life be lifing sometimes. But at least you know you got a soldier with you. So y'all think about that, and I will talk to y'all later.